Happy Flossmas, everybody! Welcome to Flossmas day number 9. Winston's yawning, I'm tired, I think we just had too much fun at the Jingle Ball this weekend. My name is Andrew, this is Winston, this is the Runner Stitcher channel, channel where I talk primarily about my cross stitch, a little bit about running, and the month of December it's Flossmas, so we're celebrating a couple advent calendars, and thank you so much for joining in. I hope you enjoy what you see. The Jingle Ball event was so wonderful. I got to meet so many of you and see some familiar faces, and it just was lovely to stitch with everybody. I was so inspired. It's really incredible to see not only the different projects that people are working on, but the different fabric choices, the creative color choices. You all are so creative, and it's really impressive. I had a great time. Really big thanks to Stephanie at Lindy Stitches for putting on this event. Everything ran smoothly from what I saw, and yeah, just a really great time. So if you ever have the chance to go to the Jingle Ball virtually next year, check it out. I know they've also got a few events lined up throughout the year, so check it out if you're interested. But because I'm so tired today, this might be a shorter video. I'm going to jump right into what I've got. So the first advent calendar we do is the Trader Joe's Chocolate Advent. Looks like this. And we are on day number 9. I can't believe it's Monday, December 9th already. That is insane. Okay, oh, here we go. Number 9 is this cute little cottage today. So let's see what we've got in store today. Cute. So today we've got this little, I think it's a flower, could be a snowflake, but looks like maybe a poinsettia flower. Super cute. So if you're partaking in any sort of chocolate or candy, like Winston wants to, now's the time. I'm pretty sure today is going to be a 2-cup of coffee day. Just so much fun at the Jingle Ball. I'm tired. Okay, next up is the Christmas cross-stitch advent calendar in a Matchbox. And these are the tiny little designs I've been opening for you. Yesterday I told you we had a cute little Christmas tree plant type thing. And here is that stitched. So we've got the red pot, the green tree, and then the yellow lights on it, which are super cute. I really like this one. I think it turned out really good. Not quite a Christmas tree, but I would say a Christmas plant, right? But I really like that one. So that will be added to the pile. And let's go ahead and draw what number 9 is today. So here is the card for number 9. Ooh, okay, this is fun. So this looks like some sort of cocktail, which is appropriate because I spent a lot of time in the Christmas cocktails room at the Jingle Ball. So this is very appropriate. So come back tomorrow and you will see this little cocktail stitched up. Okay, the next advent I've got is the collaboration between Modern Folk Embroidery, Roxy and Evertote. That is the Nordic holiday countdown. And here is the floss we're stitching with. Yesterday we got this beautiful, I believe yesterday was this beautiful slate color. The days are all sort of blending together now, but you can see this color palette is really pretty. Very Christmassy and quite lovely. So here is the stitching from yesterday. So you can see that we added in the year at the top, which I guess is a little dangerous because that means I definitely have to finish it in December now that I put the year in. We added a little bit of color to the center motif here. We added these little things at the bottom and then inside the heart as well. And thank you to everyone who pointed out that I had missed stitches yesterday. You're absolutely correct. I saw it as well today, but I had missed these stitches in this center triangle here with Kiss Kiss, and then there's also a single stitch in here of Kiss Kiss that I had missed on both sides. So there were some stitches I was lacking. So we did that with the colors, and oh yeah, there were these little motifs under her elbows here. Super cute. And then we also had a big part of the stitching was this part here, which was from day 1, the day 1 color, which was Suitable, I believe. So that was actually the majority of the stitches. Total, there was 281 stitches yesterday, which I think was the highest we've seen yet. So I'm excited. I don't know where it's going, but I'm very excited. I was stitching on this yesterday at the Jingle Ball, and I was in the room with a bunch of people, and I told them, I'm like, my hands were getting so sweaty when I was stitching this part here, because I was so sure as I was coming up that it was not going to line up, that they were not going to match up. But I'm happy to report that they did. They all matched up, and we are good with that little motif here. So yeah, this is really pretty. I'm really liking this. So now let's go ahead and see what's in store for us in day number 9. We'll see what color we get to stitch with today. Ooh, okay. Today is this beautiful brown. It's called Milk Chocolate. And it's getting a little washed out in the light. I wonder if I hold it against my sweatshirt. That's a little bit truer, that color. It's really pretty. It's definitely a lovely milk chocolatey color. So that will be fun. And okay, today we've got a moose on the card. That is pretty fun. Another beautiful picture from Jacob. I wonder if this means we're gonna get an animal on the piece. I don't know, we'll see. Today, the little blurb says, in today's video on the Modern Folk Embroidery YouTube channel, we'll have a look at why Santa chose reindeer to pull his sleigh. Does that mean we're getting a reindeer? I'm gonna look at the pattern. I don't know if we're getting a reindeer, but there's definitely some stitches. So we're gonna be working in that bottom section down here. Looks like most of the stitches will be down here. So we'll see what we're gonna build today. That should be fun. I'm excited. Okay, so those are the advents I've got for you. Next up, we've got the whip that I was working on, and I had started this a little bit yesterday, so you saw where I was yesterday, but I'm working on Donner from Nora Corbett. This is the Christmas Eve Couriers series. She's got one for each reindeer, and I had just started a little bit on his, underneath his snout and a little bit in his neck yesterday. That's where I had left off. And I had told you that maybe I would like to try to finish the wreath that's around his neck, just as kind of a goal. And I was able to do that. So here is what Donner is looking like now. So I was able to get all the stitches in his neck done, down to the wreath. The holes that are left in the wreath right now are beads or treasures. So he will be very blingy when he's all done. But yeah, I was able to get all these green colors in, and there's also sort of a reddish brown color, if you can, I'm not sure how well that is coming across on the camera, but there's a few stitches of this reddish brown color, and that is actually a Karen water lilies. And I really enjoyed stitching with that, to be honest. That was a lovely silk to be working with. There weren't many stitches of it, unfortunately, and it was a variegated, I don't have the floss with me right now, but it was a variegated between red and green. I chose to just go with the red because a lot of the beads and the treasures will be red in this section, but there weren't enough stitches to kind of get that overarching color change from red to green, because there's just a few kind of sprinkled throughout his wreath here. So I did that, and then I worked a little bit underneath on his body, as well as started into, I think this is the saddle that is on him. So yeah, he's coming along. It's exciting. There is a lot of block stitching in the body, which is great. So that should go pretty quickly once I get through the saddle portion here. So yeah, I'm excited. This will keep coming out. This is my focus piece for this week, and we'll see how far I can get. Okay, and I think, honestly, that's all I've got for you today, which is good. I'll keep it nice and short so you can get on to your other Flossmas videos. We are going to do one other thing, and that is pick our Christmas music to listen to today. So I will pull up my Tiny Decisions wheel, and we'll go ahead and spin the wheel to see what number we get to decide what album we're going to get today. All right, today is number 15. So let me go to my chart here. So number 15, ooh, this is a good one. Okay, this is another classic Christmas album. This is Ella Fitzgerald, and I believe the album is just called Christmas. Let's see here. Yeah, this is the one here, Ella Fitzgerald's Christmas. This is just such a classic. I love her voice, and I love the songs that she chose for it. So I will go ahead and add this to the Spotify playlist if you have Spotify and want to listen along. It's a lovely, lovely Christmas album, so I hope you enjoy listening to it. And I think that's all I've got for you. So keep running if you're a runner, always keep stitching, and be kind to whoever you meet on your journey. Bye for now. Until the next stitch, which will be tomorrow. Bye.